Run by the Cardinals tonight, a new opponent, and a beautiful one for a ball game as George Springer and his teammates are set to
here at the ballpark. Albert Pujols and the Cardinals, but he's been hot lately. They had a big walk-off 2-run.
2 hits and had a season high tying 5 walks, and that's been a concern. Adjustments to kind of smooth out his delivery to give
more fluid, a change in the grip on the slider, but the Tigers much better against lefties than he is against righty. Not quite at the level we've seen in the past. Another
to pitch his way out of this thing.
Field line, and it's going to bounce and skip over the.
He hits it and it bounces out of the ballpark, and the Blue Jays
in the season. He's got the highest chase rates here. The third, Chapman's got it, looks the runner back and throws Herrera. So Blue Jay fans got a chance to see Albert. The power has really dried up though, just 13.
And you would be surprised if they exercise the option truck from the Tigers.
On average, away with some authority, but back to make the. That's the second out as Grossman can.
With Kikuchi tonight, and we're going to highlight Teoscar. Then Teoscar Hernandez from that stretch to 2008.
Haas Blue Jays with Espinal around to the left of second. As
on his pitches, but Haas chased that ball.
0-2 and a swing. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. You know the number.
Start of the season, but his first start since April 20.
Not an overpowering guy, and we have seen them right on the corner. Sander with the side and with the shift on, that'll get through for a base hit.
He gets himself a base hit. That ball was only about
season. First couple of months, Vladdy was having, and that misses in. Good lead by Springer. The 1-0 to Guerrero in there for his
right now. That's off.
Base hit and all the way to the Springer on his way to third will be.
If he's going to call it, I'm going to have to protect the outside.
Even with the bag, the rest of the infielders backed up.
He will pull soft pitches in.
You hear more and more tonight. There's a collective attitude of pass the
bullet.
And a swing and a miss. Kirk
strikeout this season by Alejandro, and it's a good.
Inside.
200th run. But the list is very impressive.
The count.
Got to have a pretty strong back.
Bounced foul up the.
And there's a lot of room on them.
And a pop-up on the infield for Baez and Alexander.
With runners at second and third, and you got to give him a lot of credit.
When he's hitting the ball to the opposite field with authority, he knows.
Well, and two, when you think about it, Yankee Stadium, where right center is very inviting, but
2-1 on the way. Line to short.
Free up his mind and just go out there and attack the zone to execute, guys.
And that's 100% true. Hey, to Jeimer Candelario, the third baseman for the Tigers. I'll take that guy. A switch hitter. It feels like Derek Skubal is he's their best. Vladdy tracking it.
Day, so we got some swing and a miss arms down there. When you look, he's got another year of arbitration next year, so you have control.
He is not hitting much this year, but he is playing an outstanding second.
Of course, Story has made a nice transition from short to second.
Slider and a swing, taking a little bit of the overthinking out of it. Just put yourself in the short. Bichette's got it, and the quick toss to first.
In a lot of games, that ball wasn't that sharply hit.
On the top of the first, and this is Willie carrying, and it's going, and it's gone
off the wall. Hit right on top of the fence in right field and bounced.
So Willie Castro home. And against a righty, he'll be up.
Back down in the minors. Hot.
Wow. In the dugout. 3-2 pitch on the way, and it's there. Gave a presentation to the media today. Buck and I were both there. Hazel was there. 500 level seating. It's all going to be different, and we elevated bullpens so they're closer to the fans. They can like lean over. Now there will be some nooks and crannies, and it also isn't going to be the same height to their friends.
Any natural baseball season, not regular season at all. Situation where a fan could have it. And it's going to
won't lose that many seats, but the idea is to get the fans area. There are some things going on behind the scenes this year. And then next is because, of course, when this was built, it was
huge in foul territory. But they will bring the seats.
Lines the ball hard to left, but lines it right at Grossman. 272 on the season, 345 against short hop drill. I'll get their work in. Up and away, 2-0.
Gurriel can run a bit over it first.
I asked him today, do you like it? I try to not pop it up. Not on here, and it's fouled back, 2-2.
Let the ball travel. I'm just going to hit the ball and
up the middle, backhanded by Scope, step on the bag, and too low in Bo's game. Bo prefers to throw on the run. Some guys will
put the work in, and now he just trusts himself to make the plays. Opportunity was going to come, and I hate to see it.
Yes, the number 9 hitter in the Tiger lineup, guy who, and he got him to. What a day in the city, and what an evening right now.
Here, where when the Blue Jays played the Tigers, and it didn't matter who time. Of course, the last series in '87.
Nobody.
I'll never forget the
Monday, like ABC had Monday Night Baseball then.
Yeah. Berge kept fouling off pitches. He'd turn to me.
They won the division in '85, but you know, Joe Siddle rivalry.
I'll tell you how good my memory is. Joe Cool's and Otto loaded. Yeah. Cleveland was in it. Milwaukee was in it. Detroit broadcasting with the Tigers, and he was part of that great team. '84.
Yep.
One of those guys that could throw that splitter, man.
Third, Chapman to second, one, Espinal to first.
Oh no, he's safe. But Matt Chapman, boy, he gave.
Cabrera hit.
Think about that. In 41 career games. Knowledge and his experience to the younger players.
The 0-2 upstairs.
Career. And it turned out to gain information from.
Third, long throw coming for Chapman, but he takes his time with. Great. Nothing. Danny Jansen leading it off. Hitting. Field, a long run for Reyes over towards the line, and he'll.
So now the side of the diamond on the infield. Good cut.
And any of these relief outings. So don't know what age.
So go get him.
Short. Baez. Wide throw.
Out of the inning too, and you can see he just turns it loose and